At noon, the road conditions continues to be treacherous across North Mississippi, as we just showed you, and it's keeping many law enforcement agencies quite busy. Right now, let's check in with Calhoun County Sheriff and the president of the Mississippi Sheriff's Association, Greg Paulin. How are you doing this afternoon, Sheriff?
I'm good, thank you.
And thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. How are the road conditions right now in Calhoun County, and how have you guys been busy?
This is probably the worst day since this all started. It froze over again last night, and the main highways are much slipperier than they've been since this all began. So we've been very busy.
Okay, and we do have a picture of Highway 9 West. This is going to be the highway from Bruce to Oxford. What happened?
A vehicle hit a patch of ice and went off the road and came back up on the road, and another vehicle that was probably following too closely slammed on his brakes and slid into that and knocked that first vehicle off into a ditch.
Okay, Sheriff. Now, are they doing okay?
They are. One of them was transported for just observation, but I believe he's been released since then.
Okay, so now when it comes to Highway 9 West from Bruce to Oxford, how critical is it for people to stay off that stretch of road?
It's probably the worst one in the county right now. Also, 9 from the 9W split to Pontotoc County line is really bad. We're just asking everybody to stay off them if at all possible.
Now, you have been doing something, I understand there's a long-standing tradition that began with your father when he was the sheriff. Tell us what you're doing for other frontline workers.
Well, for the last 3 days, 2 times a day at least, and sometimes in between those, we've been transporting nurses back and forth to the hospital in Calhoun City and the nursing home in Calhoun City and the nursing home in Bruce and a group home in Bruce. And so we're averaging about 12 to 15 a day, and I think we did close to 20 today, I believe, and we already have a list to pick up for tonight and make sure they can get back and forth to work safely. We also yesterday took a gentleman to Upor for dialysis that could not get there. He had no way, and he had to go have his dialysis treatment. And we have one schedule that we're going to work with the Lafayette County Sheriff's Office to get to the Baptist Hospital in the morning at 8 a.m.
Wow, how important is it for you to do this additional public service?
Oh, it's very important. The ladies that we've been transporting have been so thankful that we've been able to help them get to work. And I've had calls from the hospital administration thanking us for what we've been doing. And the guys have been coming in early and staying late to make sure that we get everybody where they need to be. So we do have those essential workers in place to take care of their patients.
All right, then. Well, thank you so much there, Sheriff Greg Paulin, for joining us this afternoon. And thanks for all that you're doing.
Thank you.